Can we even trust test audiences anymore? Is nothing sacred? You might be thinking, could we ever? But if you're Matthew Vaughn, this is a relatively new revelation for you. In his recent interview with Empire, Vaughn talked about how he was surprised at the negative reaction to Argylle. And what I found most interesting is that he said they had done test screenings, or like focus group screenings, and they had gone, quote, fantastically well. Which, how? And why? This kind of seems like a trend, doesn't it? Warner Brothers told us The Flash last year had some of the best test screening scores they had ever gotten. And that's a movie where they put a baby in a microwave. And it's like played completely seriously. They even did the Variety scene breakdown on that scene. And to hear the director with a straight face try to explain why he did this and none of the reasons being satire, it's really something.
He has to basically recur to his intelligence and his human criteria and judgment.
But they told us the test screenings were so good. The way I see it, there are three possibilities here. The studios might just be lying and saying things are good to build hype when they are very much not good, but they're trying to sell a product. Another possibility, though, is that the companies that are doing the test screenings are lying. Do you remember in The Big Short when Michael and Kendall Roy go to see the ratings agency and the lady tells them that they have to give the big banks the ratings that they want, even though it's a complete lie? Because if they don't, the bank will just go somewhere else and get the ratings that they're looking for. Another agency will just do the lying. Nothing will change except for this company being out of business.
If we don't give them the ratings, they'll go to Moody's, right down the block. If we don't work with them, they will go to our competitors.
Is it possible that this is what's happening here? The focus group companies are fudging the results so that the studios are happy with them and come back for more. If they come back with a bunch of negative reviews from their focus group, maybe they won't come back. Or maybe a small group of people just isn't a very reliable metric for quality. We all like movies for wildly different reasons. I love Mouse Hunt because I would watch it on VHS with my grandma. But is it a good movie? Yes. Point is, it's really hard to get a reliable baseline on what the masses are going to enjoy from a very small group of people who are probably movie fans to begin with. Whatever the reason is, they fooled poor Matthew Vaughn. And you know what? That feels like maybe an appropriate punishment for putting us all through Argylle.